You're the new farmer, aren't you? Why, yes I am, and we're gonna have a good time together. Now, I know this is sudden, but because I have this, you have to marry me. Here we go again. This is a lot more peaceful than my old spot in town. I'm very happy here. Don't get comfortable. Hello everyone, a few new mods to show you today, one of which recently came out, the other is a little bit older. This one expands the map a little bit, and I always like the ones that expand the map because it's something new to look at. It's all about the map after all. The more there is to play with. This one, you gotta go through the secret woods to get to. That's where we're headed right now. But before we get there, I'm shamelessly gonna ask you to hit the like button on this video. I want to see how many likes we can get, and I'm starting to learn how much it actually makes a difference that people interact with videos. Likes, subscribes, comments make a big difference. Anyways, the secret woods, a little bit different now. The layout is slightly different than it used to be. We'll take a little look around. Maybe there's some secret passages to go in. Probably not, actually. That's okay. What we're really after is over here. The hardwood is slightly different. This area, I think, is the stock area, how it normally is, except where you cannot walk through the southern part of the woods here. So we'll keep going. There's a moral, those are valuable, you see those, pick them. Don't give them to your spouse though, eat them or sell them. Obviously this mod changes the layout of the secret woods itself, but then in behind the statue of Old Man River, I need my axe before I can break that. Hold the phone, folks. Break that, break that, break that, and the rock. Okay, going up here, we find the jungle temple. What's it called? I can't remember. We find the jungle area. And this also reminds me of Zelda. I know I did the Zelda mod the other day, but this area just reminds me of Zelda for some reason. There are statues everywhere, pillars, a very nice touch, stone, lots of grass, resources around. You want any weeds or sticks, this is a place to come to. And weird faces on the pillars. We can go inside. Let's take a look. Normally there's something blocking your way. This is the start of it. Okay. See what it has to say? You see a keyhole with a carving of a skull above it, but it's rusted over. Perhaps if you grease the lock with some oil, then the key would turn. Yes, costs 1 oil. You do not have enough oil for this. Well, that's what you think. Watch this. Oil. Boom. All the oil I could ever want, we can open it. Costs 1 oil to get in there. Before we go through the mystery door, let's take a look around to see if we can interact with anything here. I thought for a second that might actually be oil on the ground, but it's not. I like how there's more statues of Old Man Cannoli, and he's got glowing eyes this time. Clearly he's an evil person. We'll go through the door. And we're greeted with another statue and more rocks. How interesting. I always wanted a mod that added more rocks to the game. That one gave me a geode. Too bad I don't need any of that crap. Okay, we go this way. 2 aquamarines. Yes, we can get those momentarily. What do you want? Nothing? Okay, what's in you? 2 emeralds. With your knowledge of the Dwarven language, you are able to decipher that the path will only be open once emeralds have been fitted. Okay, so you need to know the Dwarven language, which you need 4 dwarf scrolls to do. We'll go through the left door first. We need emeralds for that. That's easy. Emeralds right there. We'll get a whole bunch. 2 emeralds. That seems cheap. Hopefully it's worth the price. I really hate those mods where you gotta pay a price and what you get is worth less than what you paid. And more statues. Maybe we're supposed to give these all sweet gem berries. Is that what I'm missing? I don't know what this does. Hello? Can I touch you? Can I interact with you? We'll give him a sweet gem berry to see what that does. Because the statue out front normally takes it in the regular vanilla hidden woods and they give you a reward for giving him one. No, this one doesn't want anything. Not to worry, maybe this one wants something. Hello, do you do anything? What did this one need? Aquamarines? We'll give him some aquamarines. Aqua, I know how to spell that. Yes, 2 aquamarines. Same thing, need the Dwarven scrolls, so you need the Dwarven language to do any of this. Anything unbreakable rocks, that's a nice touch. I think they need to work on this perhaps. I don't think the statue does anything anyway though, so that's cool. I guess that's all this mod currently covers, is just this area. It gives you a little bit of expanded gameplay to look at. Makes the map a little bigger. This one's fairly easy to install. You do need a few extra ones to make it work, but that goes for any of the expanded map mods. At which point I will make a video on how to install all these. They're all really straightforward again. They're just a little bit more involved than the regular ones. Well, if there's anything hiding here, a couple mega bombs will sort that out right quick. Clear up the area, make it look a little more nicer anyway. Same thing I should do to my farm. Bomb it all and start fresh again. That includes wives and children's. There doesn't appear to be anything hiding here. It's just a bunch of debris. That's all good though. That's a cool little area. If the mod designers out there, you should really continue on that. It's really cool to have an area up there. You could make it hidden though even too. That'd be even cooler. It's like a secret thing you gotta find. Though it wouldn't be hard to find because the mod description would probably point you there. Anyways, let's take a look at the next mod. There's also now a fire pit in the secret woods. So there's that. Oh, good afternoon, Penny. How are you today? Good evening. My day was fine, thanks. I wouldn't call it evening. It's 2:20 p.m. How was yours? It was great. I explored a temple. Jazz and Vincent weren't behaving very well today. I'm still all wound up. Well, I've got 2 prismatic shards with their names on it. Someone make that mod, please. Good morning, Penny. Please get the time of day right this time. I always wanted my very own library. This is so charming. I in no way approved of a library in my house. I like to do a little reading first thing in the morning. It gets my brain into gear. Well, something might eventually. One thing you might notice about Penny, she's never going to bring up the kids. Where are the kids, you might ask? Well, they're gone. And we're not going to have any because this mod, no children, ever. That's right, no children ever. Their spouse, like any good wife, will never bring up wanting to have kids, never talk about having kids, never even mention kids again. This nursery room will sit empty for its eternity. This mod is fantastic. No more wasting prismatic shards to get rid of them. Or if you're the kind of person that likes to say no to your wife, you don't have to do that anymore because, well, that hurts the relationship. Now they just won't even bring it up. It's amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this content-filled video. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.